Will the real Cheddar Bob please stand up? Please stand up. So apparently, there's a guy claiming that he was portrayed as Cheddar Bob in the classic movie 8 Mile. Now, I know a lot of names in the hip hop world. I don't claim to be no historian or nothing like that, but I know a lot of people. I mean, not personally, but I know a lot of people's names, even the ones that didn't really get credit. But the guy who's claiming to be Cheddar Bob, I ain't never heard his name. DJ Rhett is his name. Apparently, him and Eminem used to live together. He did some joints on the Slim Shady EP, I believe, or LP, one of them. I don't know. So he's claiming that he was Cheddar Bob. He was based on Cheddar Bob in the movie 8 Mile, right? First off, there are some people that just should not be interviewed. I'm sorry. I was trying not to fall asleep during that daggone interview, man. He was so boring. He just had this monotone voice. It's just terrible. And it seemed to me, at least, like when he was being interviewed, and the dude finally starts talking about his portrayal as Cheddar Bob, it seemed like he didn't really have no evidence to prove what he was talking about. So dude interviewed him. He was like, "So you're supposed to be Cheddar Bob in the movie 8 Mile?" He's like, yeah." He's like, "So how do you, what gives you that conclusion?" He's like, "Oh, I just know. Everybody knows." People come up, "Oh, Eminem put you in the movie." And it's like, wait, so you just know, but you can't. So then he tries to ask him, he's like, "So like, did you shoot yourself like Cheddar Bob? Did you act like Cheddar Bob?" He's like, "No."
Huh?
It was the weirdest, and it's like, so you just know that you Cheddar Bob. You can't tell us how you Cheddar Bob. You just kind of know. Like, I don't even get it. I really don't get it. And I also, who else is getting tired of like people coming up with stuff 30 years later, 50 years? It's like, who cares? And who cares? Okay, you were Cheddar Bob in the movie. Okay, who cares? Like, who really cares? Watch some idiot. You care? You're making a video about it. Obviously, the guy that interviewed him cared. He interviewed him. But seriously, like, okay, you Cheddar Bob. Like, what are you? You ain't proud of it. You ain't ashamed of it. How did that interviewer even find out? Was you going around saying it? I'm just like, Cheddar Bob. Like, if I was based on Cheddar Bob, first of all, some of y'all be admitting stuff that I'm telling you. Batman, Superman, and damn whoever else is the greatest detective in the world. Y'all couldn't get this information on me. I would never admit to being Cheddar Bob. And yeah, you know the movie 8 Mile where the dude that was stupid shot himself in the leg? Yeah, that was me. What? But I'd be pissed if somebody brought me in to do an interview to myself. Were you Cheddar Bob in 8 Mile? I'd be out, bro. It would be some furniture moving in that damn interview room. Don't bring that shit up. I don't know. Maybe somebody can kind of put some pieces together for me. But my whole thing is like, bro, who cares? That was what, 2002 or something? Who cares? You ain't spoke to Eminem since then. Why is it always like there's like a superstar, and then the ones that like was hanging around them, whatever? I guess what you do, get lonely with you, miss him or something? Do you think he owes you some money or something? Because I mean, unless you talking about, yeah, man, I did some joints for his album and he never paid me, that's one thing. But if you just talking about, well, you want to just be cool with him or something, like, because I mean, I get it, being close friends with Eminem could have his perk. You probably tour with him, stuff like that. But I mean, at some point, man, you gotta let it go. You know what I mean? Both of y'all grown. I don't know how old DJ Rec is. Eminem in his 50s. It's over with. Sometimes you got to realize, hey, I missed my train. This person went on without me. You got to forge your own way. you know. And I don't think he's doing bad for himself, you know. I think he DJs and all that stuff. But I don't know. Cheddar Bob. And it didn't seem like the dude was interviewing was really applying no pressure. Like, it's not a debate. He don't got to turn up. Like, so how do you know you're Cheddar Bob? Like, how do you really know? Like, give me some detail. He don't got to do none of that. But it's just like, he just kind of was like, so how do you know? Oh, yeah, I just know. I know.
Do you really think I'm buying this bullshit?
And he went, all right, and just kind of moved. Maybe he knew it was some bullshit. I don't know. I really don't know. But I ask again, will the real Cheddar Bob please stand up?